Hello everyone who has ever wanted to sail the deep blue seas with the most material efficient firepower possible. I am BorderWise and welcome back to From the Depths, totally scientific combat testing. This is part 2 of the laser missiles versus CRAMs combat test. So if you have missed part 1, that is the 1v1 match, and now we're heading on to the team matches, which, as you could expect, are considerably longer fights because, well, there's just more ships involved. But it's a great time. I hope you enjoy it as much as I have. And on with the video. Please enjoy. Have fun. See ya. Alright, so that actually didn't take long at all. It's 3-on-2, and they actually are pretty damn closely matched. It's just a roughly 20,000... maybe, what is it? 27,000 difference between the two. So we're just gonna finish setting up this and finish setting up this, just so they don't run into each other. And so it'll be a 3-on-2. And I'm not sure this is gonna be a best of 3. It depends on who wins. Actually, no, I don't think this will be a best of 3. We'll see. We'll see. If the CRAMs win, then we can say, well, yeah, like, surprise to absolutely no one. Like, CRAM is still pretty damn resource efficient, and the laser ships win is like, oh, okay, wow. I guess they are more material efficient. Let's see, let us, well, double check that we have all the teams. CRAM ship, active defense plus smoke, laser missile ship. Let us proceed. Delicious lettuce, proceed. Ugh, oh, my back. Alright, let's see what we have here. Judging by the numbers here, it looks like the 3 ships... I wonder which side is which. And just for absolutely no reason, I like to orientate the camera so that the ships are over each other like so. I probably should have spawned them further apart. They might collide with each other, but then again, they might not. So here we go. We got the laser ships on the left, CRAM ships on the right. Roughly 2 million materials per team. Let's go! Looks like... where are they going for? I think the middle CRAM got confused. Also, this might be a bit laggy. Right, first blood goes to, well, everybody actually. Alright, so this is going to be a laggy fight because there's going to be a lot of missiles and interceptors and stuff flying around. Looks like faster CRAM shells, initially like that. And let's see, I think, yeah, it looks like all the missiles are going for this poor bastard right in the middle here. Ooh. Ooh, this guy might be AI deaded just from the sheer volume of fire. Deacon's Christmas. Oh, wow. Okay, yep, nope, good night. That was a whole turret just gone. Oh, yikes. CRAMs are also dishing it, though. Very much so. Uh-oh, we might have a collision here. Following it in. Oh, yeah, we are going to have a collision. Look out! Oi! Friendly fire! Oh, that looked nasty. What happened there? Oh, well, there you go then. Part of the frickin' problem with team fights is that you get friendly fire. Well then, this is what I get for spawning fellas too close and together. But, good news, at this range, it's hard to hit you with missiles. Oh, and also at point-blank range, it's really hard to miss. And these guns are also swinging around, reversing, well done. You have to fire at some point, guys. There's no way you can miss this. Guys. Yeah, that's good shots. It looks like we've also got a little bit of a dance over here. It looks like the laser missile ships are also, what is this? Okay, so CRAM ship. Alright, so that laser ship is going to run away into the middle distance. And this fellow over here... oh boy. Oh, now it's the laser. Now it's the missile ship's turn to have its propulsion blown off. Oh boy. From the depths, fights are fun. From the depths, fights are fun. I should also mention as well that the missile ships, they're set up to really hyper-focus on a target. So the multiply by current target is set to 10. And that's so they don't waste time, they don't waste missiles firing off into directions which are silly. Which in this particular case might be a bit of a mistake, because it means that CRAM ship that's can stay nice and close and really rain hellfire down here. So, yep, that is a bit of an issue. Alright, laser missile ship. Teams are... Looks like the CRAM ships are actually winning. Missile ships are just focusing down that one poor bastard who ate the first volley at the start of the match. And now... Well, now it's a bit of a problem. And this guy lost his face. Have you ever lost your face in a fight? It's hard to get it back. Very hard to get it back. Yep, missiles are, they have split fire. Oh dear. Woo, baby. And there's gonna be a 2-on... This is what tends to be what happens in these team fights, is that it ends up being a 1v1 and then a 2v2. I mean, 2v1. Damn it, I want to do tournaments. I should do tournaments. It'll be fun to comment over craft which aren't freaking mine. Bit self-indulgent, ain't it? Alright, let's see here. How fast is that fella moving? I'm gonna follow this missile over here and we'll see how much losing the bow of your ship actually affects its speed. I think it actually affects it quite a bit. Also, the one huge advantage that missiles have, surprise surprise, is that they don't miss. You might think they miss, judging by the name. Oh dear, this guy lost the target. Right, how fast is this fella moving? Let's see here. You have a top speed about 37 meters per second. You're currently moving at 20. So, in real life, if you had a hull like this and you were like still steaming at full speed, well, firstly you would sink, and secondly you'd probably tear the ship to pieces from all the water rushing in the front. So don't recommend that. Don't ram using your ship if you could possibly help it. I should probably go over there and see how these guys are doing. Let's follow these guys over. Whee! And they missed. Let's go over here instead. Let's pause first and go over there. Do-do-do-do-do. Yeah, I think the CRAM's material advantage like still holds up here. Still very much holds up. Whee! Let's lock onto these CRAM ships, shall we? Whee! This missile ship is now getting schmullied on two sides. Schmullied, I say! Oh no! The smokestack! How will you smoke? Whee! Following the small things in. This is the one who's really quite badly damaged, all things considered. Like, most of the turrets, in fact all the turrets are damaged. Quite badly damaged, actually. Pretty consistent results, though, is like, assuming... oh, wow. Those are the medium-sized missiles. See, even a volley of medium missiles, like, it'll tear through armor if it's all focused on the same point, and then it makes a nice big hole right for that. Yeah, I think if you're gonna go with laser-guided missiles, I think large ones are perhaps the best because, like, yeah, they don't care about armor at all. They smash straight through it. Oh, wow. Now these guys have split off. He's heading back over there. Yeah, I don't think this is going to go very well for them. I swear these missiles are set up to target things above the waterline, but if you've already blown up everything above the waterline, that's a bit of an issue, isn't it? Alright, let's head back over here, because now it looks like there's going to be the 2v1 is now over here. What is that? Yep, there's that guy with his bow missing by the looks of it. Let's see here. Whee! Oh dear, this is what happens if you hyper-focus on your original target. Oh no, that's the fella with his bow missing. What's that guy doing over there? I wonder actually if I, Wow, those are really not doing their job, are they? Yeah, this guy is not long for this world. I don't think so. Although, we're almost halfway through the match, and, like, no ships have been destroyed yet. I say that. There's probably going to be some destruction very soon. Can you imagine a combination of these things? That's one way to ensure that CRAMs hit the target, is just have gigantic laser-guided kinetic missiles just take the brunt of the active defense. That is something I would like to see in From the Depths, actually, is allowing CRAMs to, like, fire missiles with, like, various drawbacks, of course. Like, but what's in me head there? It's just like, you know, there's a precedent for that, like Russian tanks, in a lot of Soviet-era tanks, and by a lot, I mean just a few, don't remember which ones, were rigged so that they could fire anti-tank missiles out of their main gun. So, that's an intriguing idea, and I'd like to see something like that in From the Depths. Same with APS. In fact, I'd like to see just greater synergy between, like, all weapon types whenever possible. I'm not sure how you'd make the energy weapons synergize with each other. I'm not sure if that's really feasible. But the kinetic ones, by which I mean APS, CRAM, missiles, simple weapons, that kind of thing. What's happening over there? Yeah, that guy is just, I think that this thing is just getting absolutely, like, shredded over there, so might have to speed things up a bit. Oh no, can these missiles even reach over there? I don't think they can. I think that was a bit of a whoopsie in my targeting there. Look at that barrage coming in, though. Jeez. Let's go look at the thing with the lowest health, though, shall we? Let's see, you are something being designated. I think, like, one of these CRAM ships can't fend off a volley, but I think two of them can do just fine. Or not. Or not. Maybe not. Yep. Oh dear. There goes an interceptor turret. There it goes. There it goes indeed. And this is a long, long fight, unfortunately. There goes... Well, that didn't take... Alright, that didn't take out, that propeller. Let's see, did it take out... It did take out this... No, it didn't. Never mind. Oh, my... Ooh, that is, took out a lot of engines, though. Yeah, like, if you arm your ships with CRAMs instead of missiles, you miss out on a lot of, precision... Oh, dear. Oh dear, these beam riders are confused. They're very confused. That's a problem. If they lose the designator, they don't know what to do. The pointer, I should say. Alright, let's follow this guy. I think he's going to die. He? She. Ships or she? Enough of this gender confusion. Ships or she for some reason. Oh boy. What are computers? What is the gender of computers? They're probably boys, let's be honest. They run very hot and are very irritating. They're boys. Not men, boys. There is a difference. The boys and the men in the watching this. You'll know the difference. Actually, everyone should. Boys, men, girls, women, gender fluid friends, you should know the difference. Not that all boys are annoying. Speaking as someone who once was a boy and occasionally still feels like one, I can tell you straight up, I don't mean to be annoying on purpose. Cue the people saying like, oh really? Oh, CRAM fights are happening and I'm having a good time. Oh dear. Oh yeah, this guy is probably going to die first. Yep, definitely going to have a bit of a rough time. Yeah, he's not even firing. This missile ship is just picking him apart piece by piece. Although, since they're like, yeah, they're actually kind of too close for these, oh nope, never mind. This is why that Designator Beam Rider combo is so good, because if they miss, they come straight back around for another go. Or they just hit directly. Alright, this guy's like... This is the problem with these team fights, is like, they just kind of like, you can't keep your eyes on everything. I think this guy's gonna die first, he has lower health. Also a problem if you... I really should, set like a flight delay, like a thruster delay on these things. Thankfully, they can steer underwater, and when they steer underwater, actually they pop straight back out, and they come back around for another go. And they're going to go smack. Goodbye to that munition warner. I should actually go back to my old battleship, the Stahlslang, and like swap out the radar-guided missiles with the laser designated, since it has detection on it anyway. Oh dear. Sneaking in the front. Sneaking in the front. And goodbye to that, secondary CRAM turret. The tertiaries are these little fellas. And they're really not doing much. They're there for emotional support. Let's see, they're the CRAM ships, just because they have more blocks in the game, are lasting longer. Let's see the map here. This is very spread out. Oh, this poor CRAM ship is like, very much over there. Laser missile ship is over there. Raining hellfire. Oh boy. Oh no, I should go say hi. Where are you? Where is you? Oh my goodness, AI dead. Wow, I'm glad I didn't miss that. Okay, it takes a bloody million years to get back over here. Well, I mean, like, just being pounded by, like, 2 CRAM ships for, like, the better part of, like, I don't know how long, like, the better part of, like, 10 minutes. 15 seconds to go. Deacon's Christmas. Yeah, it just got, its brains blown out. I'm amazed it took that long. This is why redundant AI is a very, very good idea. Just means that you got 2 heads to destroy. And I don't think that guy... I don't think that CRAM ship is actually going to last the distance. There's like... Yeah, 3 seconds to go. There. And now this thing's respawning. Okay, so the team match, the CRAM ships did indeed win. And... You know what? We should do that again because, like... I don't know. Maybe, like, I don't know. Like, it feels unfair just to call it there. So I think, yeah, we are going to have a best of 3 with the team match. It means that this video is going to be really damn long. So, yeah, might want to get some popcorn for this. Or maybe I should have split this up into multiple videos. Or not. I'm stupid, I guess. Anyway, it's time for round... What round are we up to? Many rounds. Maybe I will split this up. Who knows? Well, you'll know, you watching this will know if I've split this up. And if you don't know by now, I don't know how to help you. Okay. Next round. Set up. Check everything is hunky-dory. Everything is hunky-dory. 2,000 meters. Here we go. Alright, we've got our CRAM ships over here. Let's see it from the perspective of the CRAM ships, because it's probably going to start similar to last time. Let's see if there's a collision as well. Maybe there will be, maybe there won't be. Alright. Yep, multiple CRAM shots fired. A little bit weird, actually. I believe in real life missiles tend to be a lot faster than artillery shells. Once they get up to speed, however, that's one of the main advantages of them. Looks like opening volley is advantages CRAMs. Interesting. Looks like they're not zeroing in on the same guys anymore. They're zeroing in on different ones. It looks like this middle fella is a menace. He's just going straight for, oh boy. Yeah, no, the missile ships, they goofed. They done goofed. They split their fire. They really done goofed. Oh, mind the friendly fire now. Oh, there's gonna be a collisions. No collisions this time. Oh, there might be friendly on friendly collision though. Oh, Deacon's Christmas. That's, that looked painful. That looked like it hurt. Easy on, lads. Don't collide with each other. Oh, that bow is swinging and that stern is going steady. Nope, doesn't look like they're gonna collide. Oh, hello. Oh, I was about to say all those missed. Nope, they didn't miss. Oh, Deacon's Christmas. Okay. Alrighty, let's see what happens. Those guys are flying in parallel now. Oh boy, is this... This can't be AI dead already. Nope, I think he just slowed down. She slowed down. They slowed down. Them's slowed down. They slowed down as to not to collide. Oh boy. There's a naval term for, like, firing, like, you know, at ships head-on. Or facing each other head-on. Generally, it's bad, because broadside. Oh, wow, look at that artillery volley right there. Oh, not all of that's gonna miss. Never mind, all of that missed. Why did I open my mouth? Why did I open my big fat 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 mouth? Okay, looks like... Yeah, the CRAM ships are, like, very much of the opinion that this round is unnecessary and everyone should shut up. Oh, looks like all three of them are gonna end up, wait, what the... Oh, wait, no, that's the missile ship right there. Missile ship... Yeah, it looks like they're gonna trade off. Whee! Yeah, no, once the range gets had, once they start hanging out at a certain range, the missile ships have an advantage, as you would expect. I do kind of wish that missiles were less tanky and more swift. I just want decent AI in missiles. Missiles are actually really bad at the one thing that they're really good at in real life. By one thing, I mean, really, like, missiles are actually good at a lot of things, but they can all be summed up as blowing things up. Also, I've got to tweak the range limits on these guys. I think they're... No, they're not running out of fuel. There's missile interceptors, for crying out loud. Oh, boy. Whee! And... Where are you going? Are you going to miss? Whoa! Excuse you. Okay. Oh my god, that missile could not have missed any harder. That missile really put the miss into missile. Whee! It looks like the health gap is closing. Looks like there's gonna be a jewel over here. I think the smoke is actually working to make these missiles a bit more inaccurate. Never mind. That was a big fellow that just hit. Whoa, that thumper just passed through the superstructure. Core, blimey. Where's he gone? Oh no, that beam rider is uselessly flying off into the middle distance. Ah! Didn't mean to lock onto that. Oh boy, this round could be even longer than last time. Let's just hang out on this missile that is, unfortunately lost its way a little bit. It's confused. It's just a little bit confused. I really hate how the, by the way I'm doing that is control caps lock. I really hate how that will lock onto the closest projectile, not the one you're actually looking at. It's a bit of a pain in the butt, don't you know? Oh, this guy, you made a big mistake in bearing to port. You really did. That just made you fly closer. Flying and sailing's the same thing, just one is wet and the other isn't. Don't at me. Except do at me, I guess. I can't stop you from atting me. I can't stop you from atoming me. Oh boy. Block confetti is the reason we play the game. Yep, and this is now CRAM brawling range. You made a bit of a whoopsie. And yeah, the CRAM ships are still in the lead because they have just so many blocks. And they are pretty tanky ships, if I do say so myself. And yep, ouch, that was a problem. Whee! Let's follow this fella. Where's he gonna go? Whoa, okay, that got taken out. Missile interceptors. Never leave home without them. Actually, one thing I have been playing with that I'm not gonna use in this, well, we're past the point of using them anyway, but like just decoys on spin blocks. They work really well on like small, cheap craft. Especially if they move fast. Really good. I think I've discussed that in my like active defenses tutorials, which I have made. So far these tests are confirming them for the most part. What the hell's happening over there? Alright, so the one CRAM ship that is roughly 80% health is, yeah, definitely not these two. 2v1 is a bit of a problem. Let's go hang out over there for a second. Yeah, it looks like, yeah, target prioritization is, like, not set up properly. Is not entirely set up correctly on these missile ships, unfortunately. It's so hard to get everything right when doing stuff in From the Depths. Giant pain in the butt, honestly. Oh wow, the missile interceptors are... It is actually kind of hard to stop CRAM shells with interceptors. Not impossible, it's just hard. And yeah, this CRAM ship is having a bad day. As you might expect. When you are bombarded with missiles, it's pretty hard to have a good day. I'm terribly sorry, that sounds way too much like current events. Ooh. If you are in a place that's being bombarded with missiles, seriously, all the best to you, and I hope things get better soon. Missile bombardment is only fun and cool in video games, let's be honest. These CRAM ships have no emotions, and they do not care if they live or die, because they're not actually alive. Always helps to keep that in mind. What the hell? Like, what is happening? Are all these guys, like, crowding back together? It looks like it. Laser ship, CRAM ship. Laser ship. Missile. Oh, wow. Okay, then. Literally all the CRAM ships seem to be going straight for this guy. And that's a problem, although this guy might... This gal might snuff it. Why do I always get the genders of ships confused? Actually, I know why. Because people made it up. They have no sex, no gender. They have no feelings. They are lumps of metal that we stand on. Or sit on. Or lie down on. They are the thing you put between yourself and the water, because water is, quite frankly, terrible. Yes, when I get in the shower, I think to myself, oh, I resent this. I resent being wet. I resent being between 60 to 80% water. I resent my body needs this. I wish I could just run on sand. That is not true. Sand is coarse and irritating and it gets everywhere, and I cannot believe I just said a reference to the Phantom Menace. I'm probably going to content creator hell for that. Assuming I'm not already there. It would probably be kind of hard to tell. Oh, that was a nasty shot. And yeah, this guy is, yep, and that friend over there is being, that friend. This thing is a foe. Oh, this poor CRAM ship is going to get despawned. This is why I say, this is why another round was needed, because at this time, there was no crazy stuff with collisions. Look at all this. There's barely any ship left. Also, what I'm learning here, and this is a valuable thing to learn, is that firing laser-guided and beam-rider missiles horizontally doesn't seem to be a very good idea, because that's a great way for them to just kind of flop into the water. Self-guided missiles seem to be a little bit better at avoiding that. But yeah, I am very fond of those laser designators, jeez. And those CRAM ships, however, are starting to get their eye in over here. Jeez, look at this. Oh yeah, by the way, just to reiterate, we're leaving torpedoes out of this a little bit, because I consider that kind of separate to the usual missile thing. Even though they're basically the same thing, let's be honest. This is more about comparing surface level capability. Comparing torpedoes and CRAMs doesn't make a hell of a lot of sense, because CRAMs are generally quite bad at hitting things below the waterline, with exceptions. I mean, if you get close enough with a CRAM cannon, you can hit pretty much anything, but the trick is to get close enough. I have actually built submarines that successfully use CRAM cannons, but it's a gimmicky thing. I don't generally recommend it. There's specialized submarine and anti-submarine weaponry for very good reason. Oh, lordy, that was a good shot. Oof. Oh, wow. Yep. Oof. Right in the engine compartment. And this is why I'm saying, like, one of the whoopsies I made with these ships is, like, putting clusters of blocks in the middle of them. I'm very much a fan these days. It's like, it's probably best to, when you make ships, have the middle of the ship be almost completely empty, or just filled with, like, big cargo containers or something. Oh my goodness. Really? Friendly fire again? Bee-whoop, bee-whoop, bee-whoop. Friendly fire, despawn. This despawn possibly was inevitable, but also, like, really, guys, this is screenshot worthy. You absolute muggins. Oh dear. Oh dearie, dearie me. Well, it's gonna be a 2v2 now, and that might change things a little bit, just a smidge. It means that the CRAM ships are going to lose a huge amount of total health from their team, which means that the missile ships could win this one, which means we'll have to have a round 3. Oh no! Oh no! Woe is me! Woe is me! Woe is... Wow, that... Okay, that guy has actually managed to sell... Oh no, don't steam straight forward again, you dumbass. Absolute lummox. Fool. Dummy. Trash person. I could have paused the game to let that thing despawn fully, but frankly, this is more fun. Oh dear. Yep, I think the missile ships are going to win this because they did manage to take out a third of the CRAM team. But it remains to be seen whether they actually win, because the CRAM ships might very well take out this one right here. Both missile ships are kind of badly damaged, and also with with as much engines destroyed as they have been, they might not be able to dodge CRAM shells very well at the moment. So that's a bit of a problem. Yeah, that's an issue. That is an issue. Whee! Oh my goodness, if that CRAM shell bounced off, missed the first target but hit the second, that would have been really cool. Oh lordy, that's a lot of damage. Oh, I think the CRAM ships, well, the CRAM ships have less than a minute to make magic happen. Like, there's a 10-minute time limit on this for a reason. It's so we don't hang around here all day. They could eventually win, though. Remains to be seen. I'm very curious now. Right, I'm almost certainly gonna split this footage up into 2 pieces because this is bloody long, guys. It's been a long time coming. And I'm very adverse to, like, just uploading videos that aren't stream VODs that are more than an hour long. It don't feel right. And now we're gonna split off into duels, which is how Hollywood thinks fights should happen, but is absolutely not how fights happen in real life. It's, like, you know, if you're in a fight, try and outnumber the other guy. And if you can't outnumber them, you shouldn't fight. In fact, don't fight at all if you can help it. Fighting is rude. Take it from me. I used to be rude. I got into fights at school. Wasn't worth it. I mean, it was kind of worth it. Alright then, well, that's, that, second round goes to the missile ships. I'm tempted to let them keep going, but rules are rules, you know. Like, there's a 10-minute time limit for a reason. The CRAM ships might be able to claw it back, but yeah, who knows how long it would take them to manage to even the playing field, so to speak. So yeah, we're gonna go on to round 3. So that's, what's it? That's 1 round to the CRAMs, and this round to the missile ships. I hope I'm remembering that right. I've been recording for a while now. Jeez. Alright, back to the setup. Final round. Hold on to your butts. Checking everything is exactly how I left it. Why wouldn't it be? I left it like that. Oh, baby. Okay. Woo! Alright. Another 10 minutes, which is actually not 10 minutes. It's a lie. It's a filthy lie. Alright. Just go forth, you lot. Blow each other to pieces for our amusement. See, I knew, like, we'd get to a point where it wouldn't be so predictable and so easy. Let's look at the health percentages. Oh dear, that CRAM volley missed. That's bad. Let's see, however, where those missiles are going. I think... Yep, they're all... Yeah, now, this is a repeat of the round 1. They're zeroing in on the center CRAM ship, which is a bit of a problem. Oh, right on that turret. Bit of an issue, ain't it? Your paint got scratched. Oh my goodness. Such violence. Such incredible... We might have a 3-way pile-up, though. That could be a bit of an issue. Oh no, is every single one of these ships going to collide? No way, Jose. That's gonna be silly. Yep, they are absolutely gonna collide. And those two are gonna collide as well, by the looks of it. Oh dear. Well, yep. Brakes! Brakes, 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 brakes. Yep, you turned the wrong way, you fool. Yep, over there. Collision over there. Oh, jeez. Who got that worse? The missile ships really cannot afford to get down. I'm so happy that the devs patched the game at some point to handle collisions better. Alright, so looks like this guy isn't actually going to join that pile-up, but, yeah, jeez, wow. Like, you know, the From the Depths AI is very stupid. Like, it's had, like, since 2014, like, you gotta, like, it's been tweaked and fixed by the devs, but, like, oh, Deacon Cell. Well, at least this round's gonna be a lot shorter. It also means they're not going to drive as far away from each other as they're going to be. Oh boy. Oh dear. Let's see. So we got CRAM ship over there, laser ship over there. Oh, dearie me. It's actually, this CRAM ship might... Oh, it is. It is. It's going to roll us over. Oh dear. That's a problem. That is very much a problem. Another screenshot. I don't know what the thumbnail for this video is going to be. It's going to be something else. Oh boy. Oh dear. Yep, CRAM's... I think the CRAM's going to take this simply because, there is something like well, not anti-intellectual, non-intellectual about CRAM cannons. In that there's like, you know, screw subtlety, just brute force. So, yeah. Captains are drunk. Captains are drunk and silly. And these guys are stuck. Very much stuck. Okay, you managed to fly into reverse. It is good that they're smart enough to reverse now. Deacon's Christmas. Well, that puts the CRAM team in a very secure lead. Wow, you missed by a country... You missed by a country mile there. Well then. That was all tremendously silly, wasn't it? Mind you don't follow the tradition of the circular firing squad, lads. That would be bad. And there's a whole duel happening over here. Oh my goodness, what's happening? I think that missile ship is I think it's been disabled. I think it's having a bad day. Let's see here. Yeah, I think... Oh no, are you idiots gonna collide again? You're not, but okay, yeah, wow, this is not a duel you're gonna win, is it? Uh-oh, close range. Close range is bad for missiles. I don't know if the CRAM ships were really, really smart this round, or really stupid. I think it might have been smart. It's saying like, okay, we have an extra ship and you don't. We're gonna use our extra ships to literally body block you from swimming away and being annoying. And this is why, by the way, the most effective kind of CRAM craft, in my opinion, is airships, because they're generally faster than just regular ships, and can choose their combat distance a lot more effectively. As much as CRAM battleships are super fun, there's problems with them. They're not as good. Alright, and there's gonna be a huge fight over there by the looks of it. Wait, no. There's the laser. There's the missile ship that's lost a lot of materials, actually. Oh, baby. Whee! And here I thought this was going to be boring. I'm hugely entertained. Hope you are as well. And wow. 1 over, 1 under. CRAM cannons, ladies and gentlemen and gender fluid friends. Nothing misses a target quite like a CRAM cannon. And nothing feels so good when it hits the target as a CRAM cannon, because it's a miracle every time they actually manage to shoot something. Alright, CRAM ship's over there. Wow, this CRAM ship over here is like really staying on the ass of that missile ship. It's not letting it get away. Holy bananas. This is a fight. This is a fight in a bit. Yeah, I think the CRAM cannon is going to take this one. And it's like, it's expected results. Like 1v1, of course. The CRAM ships are not going to be able to take on that amount of like packed and compact missile firepower. But in a team match, just having an extra ship can make a big difference. Especially if armor is more of a suggestion to those guns than anything else. Ooh boy, look at this damage here. And this is another reason why airships are better than ships. Airships are considerably more difficult to ram. Oh my god, that's... Oh, how is this AI not dead? And that right there, people, is why rubber is really good. Rubber might be my favorite material. Oh, lordy lordy. Oh, boy. This guy is, like, only lost... I mean, I was about to say it was almost undamaged. There is a gaping hole where its face used to be, so not so much. I think this thing has lost almost all of its, Yeah, I think it has lost pretty much all of its missiles. Wow! Haven't seen that in these combat tests before. It also might very well just blow the entire bow off, just to be cheeky. Ironically, this thing is now slowed down due to not being hydrodynamic anymore, and that's made it more maneuverable. I mean, always look on the bright side, I guess. This is fun. I like both these ships, actually. I've learned a lot from making them. And I love how they look, and I love how they fight. Not the best ships I've made, but definitely some of the most fun ships I've made. I'm glad I'm getting decent mileage out of them. Holy crap, this laser ship is not long for this world. Let's see, way over there. Cram ship is being there. This is also a problem with me having to stick giant pieces of ammunition storage on them. It's like when they get blown up, oh boy, they get blown up good. Whee! Now this is basically just shooting at a floating wreck at this point. I don't think this thing is even firing anymore. It isn't actually because it's lost it. That AI has lost its transmitter, and this one over here, I think, is just gone. Hold on, let's see here. Oh, that's gone entirely. Alright, yeah, this thing is non-functional completely. And it's only a matter of time before, well, it's angled now in a way that means it's not going to get AI deaded, most likely. Let's go look on that other missile ship, which only has about 26,000 materials left. Wow. By the way, one way to deal with missile craft is get close, as it turns out. If they have vertical launch missiles, they're not good at hitting things that are right next to them. Jeez, man. You even firing anymore? Don't think so. Yeah, I don't think... Yeah, no, not firing at all. I don't think it has enough ammunition left. Yeah, no, I can see... Middle ammo compartments are gone. Would have gotten taken out there. Hold on. Let's have a little look-see. I remember where I stuck things. Let's see. Yep, there was ammunition compartments. Over... Where was... I don't know what that was. That was an ammo compartment. That got taken out. And... Lambs components. Extra AI bits. Yeah, I think this thing... yeah. We could call this early, actually. Or just speed up and watch the conclusion, because it looks like the... neither of the missile ships actually can fight back. They're both out of ammo, or their AI is disabled. So let's just speed up the footage here, last 4 minutes or so, just for fun and giggles. This thing's getting shot at from both sides now. That's just rude. That's just cruel and unusual. Alright, roll the fast forward. Whoops, cancel the fast forward. We've got an AI dead ship here. And what's that over there? Ship. Oh boy, this guy... Yeah, it looks like this is actually going to be a pretty resounding victory. Oh yeah, we're just in time to see this thing get AI deaded as well. Oh my goodness. Wow, CRAM ships took no prisoners in round 3. Whew. Well, it's pretty consistent so far, like, in minus the... With no active defense, CRAMs are better material-wise, but they're more efficient, but missiles are more effective, so... Oh my goodness, don't lag, please. And how are you not AI dead? We're gonna look at this fella right here. It's like, I mean, the CRAM ships have won. They have objectively won, but come on now. Come on, guys. You're in the perfect position. I think that... Yep, AI dead. There it goes. Holy crap. That round 3, I'm so glad we had a round 3. Because that was pretty damn epic. Look at this guy burying his battle scars. So yeah, that just goes to show you is that with laser-guided ships... you do want to keep them at a safe distance. They don't... Well, vertical launch missiles in general aren't good at close range. But laser-guided vertical missiles, and especially beam riders, they really suck at like closing in on the target when they're too close. So that's something I've definitely learned here, or just been reminded of at the very least. And yeah, wow. And they really do need to focus the target down. If they're indecisive, a lot of damage is wasted. And yeah, CRAM is still like really, really material efficient. If you combine a decent CRAM cannon with like things to keep the CRAM cannon safe, like the slow rate of fire and the low muzzle velocity, which results in low accuracy of shot, is nullified somewhat because it means the cannon has more chances to fire. So yeah, there is that. Oh baby, I'm definitely going to need to divide this up because this is a monster video. It's been 1.5 hours of recording. Oh, I'm going to need a chop and fast forward stuff, aren't I? But anyway, that does it for this combat test, this monster combat test. It was pretty... I wasn't going to say it's evenly matched, but yeah, the CRAM cannons, they really didn't have it their own way. Yeah, like round 2, the missile ships took it, and that's because they managed to flatten one of the CRAM ships, and the timer ran out. It was then a 2-on-2 with 2 damaged missile ships and then 2 mostly undamaged CRAM ships. But whether they would have taken it, I don't know. Possibly. It would have taken a long time and would have been pretty close. So yeah, that was pretty epic. I liked that. I hope you liked it as well. Thank you all so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. Support me on Patreon or YouTube membership if you like. It really helps, and there's fun perks in it for you. Thank you to all my current supporters. Do remember to check out my other channels, plural. BorderRRR for non-From the Depth stuff. There's a lot of stream VODs going up there because I'm streaming a lot more per week. And there's a tiny extra channel, Border Art, which has the VODs of art streams that I'm currently doing. So do go check those out. I will post them in the video description for you. And I will see you next time in From the Depths. Farewell.